back very, very quickly. But guess what? You have to play well for that to happen. And Richmond may not let them do that. Lynch. So Lynch. Distance the only issue, but he's normally a long kick. This one may fall just short. It does, and swatted through by Hoskin Elliott.
So he gets that 50 penalty. Does he get it down far enough? To go, he had played it well. No high, apparently, was short. Vlastuin, broad, forced to the boundary line. Mychek's been quiet, and Soldo does.
Immediately back inside, so another opportunity presenting here. Mychek, gee, that should have been a free, I reckon. Broad. Let's have a look here. Probably at the minor end. Rioli rips it away through the middle of the ground. Graham got it to a one-on-one. Riewoldt escapes Howe. Now Lynch wanting it short, and he's got away. He got away because Scharenberg backed.
Collingwood are missing Darcy Moore, though.
This for 5 goals for the 10th time in his career, and he's sprayed it badly to the right. Barely a behind in the end.
That's a good kick around the corner from Martin. Got it to Castagna. Castagna, eyes light up. Rioli to finish. And hits the post.
Just a couple of little fumbles, you see there. Just a little fumble, and then
50, he did better than that. Treloar, does he get it over the top? Goey looks and waits. It's not a bad kick. It's not quite going to get the job done.
Lot, high footy inside 50. Look at the Tigers lining up. Martin, strong.
But Richmond still, when the kick went
Plays
inside,
on around the corner, Lingy. Martin to snap the goal. Got his second of the night here, Dusty.
Best returns, but he hasn't hit the board tonight. Vlastuin tried. Sidebottoms worked his butt off, so to speak. The kick to Varco. That's better by Varco. It was a good kick by Brown.
not going to get there.
No. And forced through for behind.
The one back to Howe. He belts it out of the danger zone, maybe momentarily.
It is BT because Hooley banged it back in, a difficult ball. Oh, Rioli!
Intercept defender, small defender, went forward, kicked goals, and now can do that again.
That's a compliment, by the way.
Big one.
And Rioli hooks it badly, and it's out on the full.
So De Goey, what does he do? Tries to slot up the leader, and they found him in Thomas. With a big kick, 45 metres out, no problems at all. So the Pies get their first of the second half.
Chances for their team.
Going to get very close to the man on the mark. Martin pulls it, searching for the journey.
Number there, and they get a ball up.
Grundy just tried to lay it for Treloar, then does it himself, and
taking them out of the ruck.
1-4.
Forward 50.
1 goal 4 for Collingwood in the quarter. 1 goal 3 for Richmond. De Goey, just when you need a guy like De Goey. They are back in the hunt.
Well, a couple of things have happened that are obvious. No Cochin, obviously, and the rain has stopped.
Yep.
He has. The problem for the Pies is he's had to go up onto the ball. I mean, that's a ball from a stoppage. He's on ball at the moment. So that is a brilliant goal.
On the burst, Graham, neat kick, beautiful kick to Riewoldt. Unselfish role for 5-6 years. It's a strong, accurate kick. He's going to love it, and so do the Tiger faithful, the Army.
Really tough for the Pies in the last quarter. It has to be a monumental task. Here's Castagna, and it may be a little more.
And tapped away by Treloar, only as far as Broad. Riewoldt read it beautifully.
He's the man that started that.
He has to be caught. He doesn't play on around the corner here.
Yep. So they'll sort it out now. So it's a tight angle now because he can't really improve it as much, and it was beyond him. But the Tigers end up outscoring the Pies.
Immediately here, little handball comes off there. I think it was Stack that got it away. It spills with Rioli. Right foot banana. Didn't quite get it to bend the way he'd hoped. West Coast beat him into that second position. Then not much gain. Stack, little handball out. Sliding to Castagna, somehow kept it alive. Asprey just kicks long for distance here. Cox. Perrowwood out of trouble, so brilliant. On to Martin. steps through. He thought about unloading. Being the team man he is, comes back to Graham. Riewoldt lurking. Funny little up and under. Deliberate kick and Lynch push.
Sharon Burke, Cox, well, he's taken a long time, but
He's in his best. He's in the best team when he's doing this.
The trouble is the...
oh, not a good handball. Martin, that's a better handball. Edwards, Castagna, he's busy, isn't he? And Lambert with that gut running that to Martin. We've known this, that he'll often do some dog work for Dusty, won't he? And he's got it. A second, and the Tigers
Came together at the right time of the year.
Rioli, acrobat.
MCG finals all the way through. They've got to be heading towards favouritism.
Lynch wanting it long.
Tuck.
Rioli goes wide. Chol.
His athleticism, and once again, he's at it because of that. Others might have a different opinion.
There is Chol. No problems. No problems.
He's got a lot of attributes that I think are going to help this team.
A bit of soreness, so yeah, it's a lot of depth there at the moment.
To go, he got under it, Crocker. Elliott, who's had a quiet night, can he get a goal late one? Billy, he does. Rolls it through.
Together in September.
Degoe rips it away out of the middle and immediately to the punt road end, but Floston will allow this to roll. Lynch is now coming at the footy in the pocket. Here he comes, the big man. Couldn't quite hold on, Lynch.
Made a good second effort, didn't he? Crashed into Pendlebury.
So the Tigers still wanting to drill this home. Pressed here to Lynch.
How long has this been going on for, this type of delivery? That is just beautiful use.
Four goals, 1. Score involvements, though, 12. Lynch close to the man on the mark. Goal. He's got 5.
And there you go, Richo.
A little slight bit of wobble here, just a little bit.
Just a little win for Richo.
Martin this season.
Yeah, I totally concur.
Kick by Varco forward. Cut off by Brown. Tried the toe poke. Myercheck did well. Oh, really well. Clever.
Have made too many mistakes tonight. That one probably should have gone out, but he's just an old-fashioned footballer, Myercheck.
There's Pendlebury over the top to Chalor. Crisp. Kick inside to the advantage of Crocker. He can be here. Crocker. And that sent them.
Would argue with that, but Stack has been exhilarating, hasn't he?
Well, his jumper number is currently the margin unless Pendlebury scores here, and he does. He's second.
Out of this game, Collingwood, I mean, we're looking at a month where you've got to get into September with some momentum.
Look, they've played a very, very good football team.
In confidence for the Pies and a massive, massive list. If for the... And this will be the last goal of the game. Gets his second. Myercheck.
Have a wonderful weekend, we believe. So good luck to Trent and to Brooke.
Might be rainy and wet, but I reckon they're enjoying this more than the Gold Coast.
I think so. It was a big win. They hammered Collingwood when it counted most.